role saying that. I just know it. I just know it. You can be honest. But okay. Anyway, hello. I am Vegeta FH1. I am now. My brain is melted already. Okay, let's see. Time travel and why it will ultimately destroy the human race. Let's go to the ultimate paradox. I'm getting a little bit serious now. Let's see. If you go back in time and change something in the past, okay, it can't change in the future because the future has been written already in stone. This stone being the road, the feck. Anyway, when you travel back in time and you change something in the past that is crucial to the future that you have come from, it cannot change the future that you have come from because the future that you have come from has already happened. All the events that have led up to the future that you have come from have already happened. Therefore, they cannot actually change. In doing so, you actually create a second path, an alternate reality, if you will. This actually gives rise to the thought that every action you take creates a alternate reality of a different path that you could have taken. This could lead to endless amounts of alternate realities, and just no, I won't go into it because my brain is too fried at the moment. Anyway, to get back on topic, time travel works in such a way that when you go back into when you go back into the past and change something, again, it's already the events have led up to the point where you went back in time have already happened, so it creates another alternate reality. Now, if you go into the future, now here's where it gets fucking interesting. When you I can't stop myself from laughing, I'm too serious now. When you go into the future has not yet been written in stone, so you can change whatever the hell you want. But the future that you will arrive at will be the exact same as the present, because the present has not. Let's see if I can describe this. The present has not. No, sorry, the path from the present to the future that you have arrived at, along that path, nothing has been written because the events have not occurred. So essentially, you will arrive in the exact same present that you came from. However, in changing things in that future that you have changed, the past which is the present, which is now your past, because you're in the future, the present actually has to work up the path of events that can lead to what you have done in the future. So let's say, for example, perfect. Let's say you go into the past and you take a crucial part of Earth's history. Let's say Vasily Zaitsev's sniper rifle. To anybody that doesn't know who Vasily Zaitsev is, please go research him. He is one of the world's best snipers. Let's say you go into the past and you take Vasily Zaitsev's sniper rifle, and then you come back to the present, and then you go to the future with that rifle. Now, here's where it gets fucking interesting. The paths that led to the event in the past that made Vasily Zaitsev lose his sniper rifle, the connecting points, the alternate realities, which led away from the incident where Vasily Zaitsev lost his sniper rifle, all come back in together and collide into one, into the future point which you have reached. Now, this proposes that the present is actually the point where all the alternate realities are spread the most. When this actually happens, it causes well, now theoretically, it should cause an explosion of unimaginable yield, shall we say. Anyway, in the future, you have Vasily Zaitsev's sniper rifle. This sniper rifle was taken from the past in its current condition with the molecules on the sniper rifle from the past. So technically you've taken molecules from the past and put them in the future. This is very, very dangerous because it can lead to a well, I'll quote Star Trek, a temporal explosion. The molecules are of not the same era. That doesn't sound right. They are not the same generation of molecules. Everything evolves. Now, everything evolves. That is fact. Even molecules. Now, the evolutionary stage in the past is totally different to the evolutionary stage in the future. So, we have molecules from the past and the future, which could cause anything. It could cause the end of humanity. But I'm actually gibbering on about that. Let's say... Okay. I'll end this video, actually, with the question. Now this I've racked my brain about, and I cannot get around it. No, actually, I just have, and I've just thought about it logically. Okay, I'll give you the question, and I'll end the video. Let's say you yourself, as an individual, you build a time machine. Okay, now you've built a time machine, and you go back in time to the point where you actually are building the time machine, and you destroy the time machine. Now, and you've successfully destroyed, and you have stopped its production. Now, what happens? And I can give you a hint. It's so logical and illogical at the same time. Better of a hint. I've got to actually take this down when I end this video. When you blow air at something like extreme speeds. Oh, a shuttle coming down from space. What happens to the shuttle if it hasn't got those heat guards? Now, the heat guards are what stops it from bursting into flames, but extreme pressure against the bottom of the shuttle causes friction. Now, if you don't understand friction, please look it up, research it. Anyway, I'm stopping this video because I have like 7 seconds and I've babbled on. If anybody actually understands this, please comment. please comment.